This is Today in South Florida on NBC6 HD.
Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, pre-Friday.
Indeed.
June 24th, 2010. I'm Bob Mayer.
I'm Pam Giganti. Time to get you updated now with a check of our top stories today in South Florida.
Capped again after a robotic submarine accidentally dislodges the containment cap on BP's spewing oil well. Crews managed to get it back on. But in the short time it was off, even more damage was done.
Change of command. International allies are embracing General David Petraeus as the choice to run the Afghan war. Petraeus replaces his loose-lipped predecessor, Commander General Stanley McChrystal. He was relieved of his command yesterday by President Obama.
Forced out for their own safety, hundreds of residents in a Lauderhill neighborhood now have a little more time than 24 hours to get out of their homes after city inspectors said a number of dangerous violations were found.
iPhone anticipation. Hundreds, maybe thousands of people are lining up in front of Apple stores this morning, eagerly anticipating the release of the iPhone 4G. And saying goodbye to a legend. After 40 years of serving South Florida, my co-anchor, Bob Mayer, retires today. And we have lots of tributes lined up for him as we wish him the best in his retirement.
Getting tired of those pictures, especially that last one.
That's
looks like the
picture.
devil.
The devil.
You know,
Not quite.
that line drawing?
You're much better looking than that, and much younger looking.
are.
It made you just look kind of like, right?
This is the real me.
It is the real you.
And
the real
is your
deal.
prediction of a wonderful retirement day going to come true?
It is. It's going to be a gorgeous day. That little tropical wave, it's still just hanging out there.
Good.
It may not ever get in here, or it may not give us moisture until into the weekend, into next week. So this thing is like on
Wow.
major league delay.
It's on
Fine with
vacation,
me.
just staying out there.
Yeah, we need a great day for Bob's Day. So yes, it is the day that the mayor was made. So we're gonna.
Hey, it's a bargain blast time.
It is a Bob, a thank you. Here's another dining at Bob deal from NBCMiami.com. You can get a $40 dining certificate from Azteca Mexican Restaurant in Plantation for just $20. To get the deal, go to NBCMiami.com, type dining at Bob in the search box.
Just about 9 minutes past 5 a.m. Coming up, another check on traffic and weather. Plus, the First Lady jumps into a project launching a new health initiative for children.
Also coming up, returning home, the man who went on a solo mission to track down Osama bin Laden returns to the States. And it's Bob's last day, and lots of his friends are thanking him and wishing him a happy retirement. Here's a legend himself, the man who ruled the radio airwaves in South Florida for 50 years. Man, longer than you've been working, Bob.
Yep.
DJ Rickshaw.
Well, it's kind of like closing the book on Chapter 1 of South Florida television. Bob Mayer, he was there back in the beginning when it all started, working with folks like Ralph Rennick and Weaver the Weatherman. And oh, yeah, those were the days. Radio was monaural, television was black and white. And on behalf of all of the millions of people, literally, who spent thousands, hundreds of thousands of hours, quite probably, listening to and watching you for all the good things that you have done, I thank you. Have a great retirement. God bless.
18 past 5 a.m. NBC Miami helping you to live healthy. And so does the First Lady of the United States. Michelle Obama broke out her jump rope and yoga mat yesterday to help kids get fit. And she's not stopping there. Roxy's here to tell us the whole story.
That's right, Bob. You know, Michelle Obama is all about fighting childhood obesity.
Too many elections in too short a span. Although greater interest has been shown in the mayor's race, it's likely that both of tomorrow's winners will be put into office by a very small minority of the voting populace. Bob Mayer, Channel 4 News, reporting.
Doppler Radar on NBC6, your local weather channel, is brought to you by the Miccosukee Tribe of Indians of Florida.
Oh, I'm tired of these pictures. Please.
Cute. You were so cute. 5:20. You're still cute. 5:23 is the time, as we have been saying all week long. Bob's retiring. And over the years, Bob has seen how the TV business has changed in terms of technology.
Oh, yeah.
Hank Tester was one of the first reporters at the station to start reporting on Skype while covering several hurricanes. And this morning, Bob, as a special treat to you, we have Hank joining us via Skype from his own Library.
How exciting. Hi,
Hi,
Hank.
Hank. Good morning.
Good morning to you guys, and it's good talking to you on this day, and a fun day, but a sad day for us. And Bob, all these other guys come to you on tape. I come to you live, just like the first time. Remember, you and I and a bunch of other folks started the morning show, and then I came in and was the first daylight first reporter that ever did a morning show. So
That's right.
A little pioneering effort going back to the days of Alicia Ortega and Bob Mayer, and we were live out in the field. So gosh, that's one of my big memories working with you.
That's right. There was a time we actually didn't have a reporter on the morning show.
Hank was it?
Yeah.
No,
well,
Hank
and it was tough,
Hank was the
tough
first guy.
getting up, and how you've done it all over the years. Well, listen, all these guys have done these things on tape, and I said, you know what? If we can go live from Fort Jefferson, we can go live from my library. And to say adios and a great retirement. And Bob, the one thing I really want to say to you is we've heard from a lot of people about, well, you know, you've done this journalistically, you've done that, you're a great anchor, and so on and so forth. What I want to say is what you meant to us internally, and whether it was dark times, good times, whether somebody was buying a car, somebody had to sort something out with somebody, Bob was the guy, you were the guy to go to. And I cannot tell you the number of times whenever a conversation would come up about something here, there's something there, and someone would say, have you checked with Bob yet? Is that okay with Bob? And you know what, Bob, that's what real leadership is, and that's what makes you just a cut above the rest, because what you do behind the scenes obviously came out over the air. A real guy, and you know what, Bob, you know, 18 years ago, when I called down here, our friend Bob Kaplitz hooked us up, and
well, that inspection sticker in the corner of your car windshield will soon be nothing.
Sorry, my old tape drowned you out there for a second.
Yeah, anyway, so Bob Kaplitz hooked us up, and he said, there's this guy down in Miami who'll take care of you. When you get there, his name is Bob Mayer. I called, and you said, don't worry, Hank, we'll take care of you, and you have over all these years. So, listen, best of luck to you, and I'll be over there at 9:30 this morning for the big shindig, okay?
Looking forward to it. I'm glad you mentioned Bob Kaplitz, a terrific guy, been good to an awful lot of us in this business. Thank you, Hank.
Oh. You know what, my greatest memory of Hank is covering a hurricane, and the storm was clearly gone, and he said, okay, it's getting a little long in the tooth down here. This is Today in South Florida. It's a Thursday morning, June the 24th, 2010.
Good morning, everybody. The time is 5:30. I'm Bob Mayer. I just want to say that Ryan's been gone for the last several weeks, and you know I love you, Trina. It's wonderful to have you. And you're
I know Ryan.
Anyway.
I know that, honey.
No. I just want to say that I wish Ryan had been able to take part in some of these final days. I miss him. And I think he'll be back next week, and we talk. I'm coming in next week. We're going to have lunch together.
Oh, great. He'll be back on
nice.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you're not really leaving. You're coming back for
I'll be
lunch.
back next week.
A boys' lunch.
That's right.
Pam Gigante, Trina Robinson, my close friends and associates.
Aww.
Many, many, many years.
Well, are we going to have good weather on Bob's last day today?
Yeah, I ordered it up, you know, and so the delivery's coming.